Morning, beautiful saints in the Lord. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kiatlaretsu Mokete and I'm a South African Christian YouTuber. So, I was thinking the other day that I've made so many mistakes as a young graduate, and I just thought I should come here and share those so that you guys do not go through the same mistakes. I'm a firm believer in the fact that we are not supposed to be going around doing things while other people have gone through those experiences and even through those mistakes. So it's important that as people we learn from each other, learn from each other's mistakes, so that you just have a smooth ride, you just sail through life because you have seen the mistakes that other people have made and you are able to learn from them, right? Yeah, so remember to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy it, and join the notification bell by clicking on the notification bell. Yes, now that we've got the formalities out of the way, so yeah, let's talk about the mistakes that your sis has made. Ooh, we have learned. So yeah, I get out of, even before I finished my university degree, I think I had about 5 store cards, whether they're clothing accounts. I had like 5 clothing accounts. I remember it was Edgar's, it was Total Sports, it was Rage, it was, I once even had an account with YDE, and then I can't remember the 5th one. I think I also had Legit once in my life. Oh, guys, it was bad. Yeah, so the first thing when I started my job, and you can imagine I started as an intern, so the salary was not that good. Okay, not, it was not good, but I first had to start by paying off the debt that I had with these store cards, right? So that's the first mistake. Guys, when you're still a student and you need to buy something, save up for that. Save up, do lay-bys and all of that. Don't just go and open a store account, because they will tell you that it's easy, hey, you qualify, and it's so nice, it's fun. You feel like, okay, I'm a grown up, I can have my own, what's this, store card, and I can just go in there. If I like shoes, I can just take them and all of that. But that's wrong, guys. We are not supposed to be having debt well you are not even working yet. The second thing that I made is saving. Oh, I didn't save. I did not save money, guys. I was chowing every little cent that I received. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So yeah, I was literally chowing every little cent that I received. I did not save. I listen now. I've grown, thank God. I listen to Nicolette Mashile. She talks about, she's also a YouTuber, and she talks a lot about savings and just how to use your money and all of that. So I encourage you to go on her YouTube channel as well, because some of the things that I'm doing with my money right now is the things that I learned from her YouTube channel, right? So she talks about an emergency fund, that it's important that you have some money that you have saved up for emergencies. Anything can happen, guys, in this life. You can get sick and you'll have to rush to the doctor, and you don't have those finances. That's when you end up calling people and borrowing money. But if you had an emergency fund, then you would just go back there and take that money. But the other thing that she suggested with an emergency fund is that before you even start with it, you should define what an emergency is for you, right? Because I might, let's say, I haven't defined what an emergency is for myself. I might leave work late and I'm too tired to cook, and I go to my emergency fund to take money to buy food. It can be an emergency for someone. So just make sure that when you save, you have a goal, and with your emergency fund, you also say what an emergency is to you. The other thing that I made, I think it was increasing my standard of living, just because I started working as an intern, guys. Imagine. I started, this might sound funny, but I started changing the toothpaste that I was using and buying a more expensive one. I started changing my toiletries. I started eating, cooking with olive oil. Guys, I'm not saying this is bad, but I'm saying if you can afford it, there's nothing wrong with that. But I believe that I couldn't afford it. It was just the pressures around me. It was just even my mindset telling me that I was, you are working now, you have grown, you have to start shopping here, not there. I remember I have quite a skin, I have a skin problem, acne and all of that. I started going to, what are they called? Skincare salons, clinics, sorry, skincare clinics, and I was paying a lot of money there for my skin. I would go for facials. I remember I even joined the gym, and like all these, like I said again, all these that I'm saying, it's not wrong if you are doing them and you are able to afford them. The problem begins when you're just doing these things and you cannot afford them, right? It's not wrong to take care of yourself. Like for instance, gym, I joined it and I was one of those people who would go only once in a month, but at the end of the month, the money is going out of my account, right? So yeah, those are some of the mistakes that I've made. So first things first, don't go into debt. Do not go into debt unnecessarily. Do not succumb to the pressures. I know that when after university, like I said, I got an internship while other people got permanent posts and all of that, and they start buying cars, they start buying houses, and as a person, you kind of feel that pressure. That's why people will just work for 3 months and then go into debt. I mean, debt by buying a new car. Do you really need a car? I think it's important that you know what you want as a person. The moment you know what you want, then you won't be running around doing what everyone else is doing. You will know that, okay, these are my goals and I will reach them when I reach them. I'm not going to reach them because someone is putting pressure on me and everything like that. So, yeah, guys, don't go into debt unnecessarily. Have an emergency fund. Stay away from store cards. Cook your own meals. It's not important to always be at a restaurant eating. It's not even fancy anymore. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, save, have an emergency fund, don't go into debt, and if you have to improve your standard of living, then do it. But again, it's not important. At the end of the day, like I said, a simple thing like toothpaste, it does the same thing, right? A toothpaste is for cleaning your teeth. Doesn't matter which one you are using. Yeah, guys, thank you. I hope I inspired someone. So, like a big sister that I am, I hope I helped someone. May God richly bless you guys. Have a blessed day.